Hey, what's up, guys? It's Michael McAllister. We are here with another GHL Weekly Breakdown. Today is Thursday, June 8th. We've got some really cool updates for you, mainly around AI, so stay tuned. Your GHL Weekly Breakdown is coming right up. All right, let's get the not as fun stuff out of the way first. First off, this is all fun, okay? I didn't mean that. But let's get the non-AI stuff out of the way first, because I'm really excited to share a lot about AI with you guys. So first up, we have an overhauled user experience to the form builder. Now, I believe that this is only live in labs. I should have double checked. I apologize. I believe this is live in labs. You have to enable it within labs. But the new form builder experience is really cool. And if I didn't want to spend so much time going over AI, I probably would show it to you on screen. But if you've used the form builder before, you know it is not the easiest experience in the world. The new one is way more intuitive. It seems like there's more functionality in there. It seems like there's more ability to customize more, but they didn't announce that. So I'm assuming it was just so not intuitive before to use the form builder that it looks like there's new functionality now. So again, if you haven't used the form builder before, forms are a great way to streamline processes for your business. They're a great way to get your processing team involved in pushing out updates without actually having to go HighLevel, right? You can use them. You can send them a form. We have clients that use them as a way to almost create a template behind the notes that their LOs are putting in the system after a sales call. So, for example, like a post-sales call form, they would have their loan officers fill that out, and it would pre-fill their information, and then it would prompt them with questions, all the questions that you want to know about their call. That's a really good use of forms. So again, this is not necessarily a new feature, but something that is way more user-friendly. So if you've been frustrated by this in the past, feel free, go in, make sure it's enabled in labs, and then log into the form builder and have some fun, because it's really cool. All right, next up, a couple other minor UI UX improvements. The message composer, again, this is something that has to be enabled in labs. I would just get in the habit of every time you watch one of these videos, hopefully every week, you just go into your labs, check to see if there's anything new in there, and enable it. I would get in the habit of doing that. So far, we have not been burned playing with the lab features. I think we had a little bit of calendar snafu hiccup stuff happening last week, but it was more just an annoying notification that didn't need to be there. It didn't actually screw anything up. So that's the closest that we've been to being burned by enabling all the lab features all the time. So we always have the lab features. If you ever have any questions about any of those features and whether or not it's going to mess something up of yours, feel free to reach out. We're happy to help with that. But the message composer is what I'm supposed to be talking about right now. The message composer, they just did some minor updates to like how much space you have to write emails if you're writing emails from the message composer, and then just a couple things that make the design a little bit more modern. Nothing too exciting. I only include these updates in here, A, so that you know that HighLevel's working on stuff even when it's not a major update, but B, so that if you go in, log into your system and see something that looks different and want to verify whether or not you're crazy, you can come here and say, okay, they did some updates in that area. So that is the message composer area. This is basically in conversations when you go to write a message, that's what they call the message composer area. So you'll see a couple minor updates to that area that are supposed to make it look a little bit better. All right, next up, we're talking about AI. There's a few different announcements coming up with AI. A couple of these are features that are coming soon that they're just kind of teasing us with, but that means they're really, really close just based on what we've witnessed of HighLevel's development cycle. This isn't like, oh, hey, you'll see this in a year. This is like, oh, hey, you'll see this in the next month or two. So we're really excited about this. Couple AI features that we're really excited about. Number one, the ability to have a native integration with ChatGPT, not just the API for purposes of content creation, but the content builder, the content AI is not necessarily like a free form way of interacting with ChatGPT. It's like it's their way of prompting you to get open AI to generate the content that you're looking for. There's some limitations to it. You can't do any of it automatically. You have to sit there in the, writing your emails and generate the content. I mean, listen to me, dude, this is first world problems, right? But it's not automatic, as in like you can't trigger within a workflow to create a piece of content via AI. You can't do that yet, or you still can't do that. You will be able to do that now. ChatGPT will be a premium workflow action where you will be able to just send a prompt basically to ChatGPT, listen for that response, and then do whatever you want with that response. And they'll have some formatting capabilities to be able to break up the responses a little bit and use those as actual like form field values. It's going to be really cool, really cool to be able to trigger. I mean, some people are already finding ways to do this in order to generate automatic responses to inbound messages or inbound emails, right? They'll take the body of the email, they'll send it out to Zapier. They'll go, Zapier. With Zapier, you can go through ChatGPT. So then they'll use Zapier to generate their ChatGPT response, and then they'll take that back into HighLevel. There's people already doing this. So for them to support this natively inside of the workflow builder is really cool. We're really excited to see what our clients do with this, and honestly, what we can do with it as well. All right, next up, again, a preview. I wish it was something that I was demonstrating. I've got one thing that I'll demonstrate here in a minute that's really exciting, really cool. But this new upcoming feature is going to be a game changer. Christian in our group, Christian's been a big advocate for Zappy Chat. It's basically a conversational AI, like a booking bot. You can set it up with certain parameters as to book appointments on your calendars with inbound leads, right? Pretty cool concept. Something that we explored for a short period of time before we got derailed and onto something else. But they're a third-party app. They're not a HighLevel company. And so with that comes its own set of challenges. It comes with kind of clunky like navigation for your users typically. So anytime HighLevel rolls out a native integration or native functionality, we're really excited about that. So conversational AI chatbots are coming to HighLevel within the next couple months. You'll be able to basically turn it on or turn it off all the way, and then you'll also be able to set it to either suggest responses or to automatically reply for you. You'll be able to use this for inbound text messages, inbound emails, inbound Facebook messages, and even inbound WhatsApp messages in the next couple quarters as well. So I don't think any loan officers are using WhatsApp, but the cool, Facebook Messenger, text message, email, all in one channel. And you can set this up again to either just suggest responses based on AI, or you can set this up to automatically respond. You can also set it up with a goal in mind. Right now, the only goal that they have configured for this is appointments. So again, pointing to Zappy Chat and their use case for this, it seems like HighLevel just kind of, piggybacked on the momentum behind that. So appointments, right? You have the ability to say, I want you to work to set appointments and define a couple parameters and set your chatbot to basically respond to anybody that inquires inbound. We definitely are going to have some clients that are interested in this. On the core side, on the lead generation side, we'll be cautious before rolling it out because we know what works and we like to protect that as much as possible. But at the same time, like you can't deny the movement of AI. You can't deny the leverage that it creates when done properly. And so we want to figure out how we can do that for our loan officers. So we're really excited about that. Conversational AI coming in the next couple months. Stay tuned for more updates on that. Last up, we now have a AI image generator, at least the first version of an AI image generator directly inside your HighLevel account. Check this out. I just created a Facebook post and I created the content and the image all using AI, and I think it's a better post than most posts that I would make. I was able to post it to LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook group, and my personal Facebook page all at one time. Really, really cool. I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to walk you through really quick exactly how to do that and how easy this is, so that A, you start using the social planner because that's a huge leverage point for your business. But B, you use the AI features of the social planner because even if you're not very good at social media, now you have no excuse. So let's go. Let's see what this looks like. All right. So I'm going to start off clicking new post. I'm going to click create new posts. I'm going to select what channels I want to post to, right? So let's say I want to do LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, my Facebook group and Instagram, right? So then I can come in here and first things first is an image. So I click on image. Now I have this option, either upload from my media library or create image using AI. Okay. And we're just going to throw something in here. We're going to say a busy working professional that is taking time away from the family dinner table to take a call, to take a work call. Okay, let's do that. Okay, then we're going to click. Okay, so we're going to click on this and try an example. Do that. Again, this is something weird that's happening right now. We're gonna have to get in touch with HighLevel about it, but for some reason it won't let you generate, or won't let me generate one without first doing their like try button, and then it replaces what I have in here. So make sure you pay attention to that. You might have to click this like example button first before it gives you that generate button for whatever reason. So anyways, we're gonna take a look at this. We'll see what it gives us. All right. Not bad. Not great. I don't see the family in the background of the dinner table or anything, but hey, it's not terrible. So anyways, we'll roll with it, continue. Then we can come in here and we're going to generate our actual content, right? So for this, click Content AI here. This is the post that I posted earlier. We're going to try this again though. We're going to generate new content. So let's go generate new content. We're going to change the content title to loan officers need more time leverage. Okay, brief content description. Loan officers spend too much time on the phone when they are at home and not enough with their family. Using marketing automation and the HighLevel software platform, loan officers can spend more time with their family and less time on taking calls. There we go. We'll call it that. AI, chat GPT. So we'll go loan officer, marketing automation, HighLevel, and let's go work-life balance. Okay, we'll put that in there. Writing tone, persuasive. That sounds good to me. Let's go 3 different variations. And here we are. All right. Loan officers need more time leverage. With marketing automation and HighLevel software platform, loan officers can achieve work-life balance and spend more time with their families. Boom. Loan officers, don't let work take away time with your family. With marketing automation and HighLevel software platform, you can maintain a better work-life balance. Loan officers, you don't have to choose between work and family. With marketing automation and the HighLevel software platform, you can get more time leverage and achieve. I would venture to say that this shit's better than 90% of your guys' marketing departments. I'm just going to go ahead and say that right now. You're not going to become a rock star copywriter overnight, but it's better than no content for sure, and it's better than probably most of the stuff that you guys are letting your businesses, like your companies, post on behalf of you on your social media pages with their automatic posting. So definitely a huge opportunity, especially if you've got like a marketing intern or somebody in-house that is doing marketing coordination for you. This creates a ton of leverage with that position. So we're really excited about it. We're really excited about all the AI features that Go HighLevel is investing in. We're as excited about Go HighLevel as we ever are. Stay tuned for Tuesday, our weekly Zoom room at, 10 o'clock Pacific? Is that right? 11 o'clock Mountain Time? 11 o'clock Mountain, 10 Pacific. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for next week's weekly breakdown. But until then, thank you for watching. We'll see you at the top.